Hey there, it's T again. Well, it's been, I know it's been a while, but been pretty busy these last few weeks. Basically, wanted to elaborate on a few things on the political spectrum nationally and locally. Um, as you all know, we had a Capitol attacks down in D.C. back January 6th, and um, I feel like those people that are patriots that did that, I don't feel like they're patriots. I feel like they're anarchists that want to rip down our way of life, and I do believe they should get the fullest extent of the law. So I feel bad for what happened to the police officers, so my heart and prayers go out to them. And for Trump not to condone it and not to stand down and well, he's out. That's why he's out. I wanted to thank Mike Pence for standing up for our democracy. And it was nice that him and his wife attended the inauguration. So that was good. It was nice to watch the inauguration with the three past presidents, Clinton, Bush, Obama. Tells you a lot. Tells you a lot what kind of presidents they are, why they're in the two-term club versus Trump was in the one-term club. Yeah, even with Trump out, Trump being the way he is, he's very determined to get back at the people that impeached them back in February, and he's determined to stay politically active and stay active in the political spectrum. He's forming a super PAC, from what I read. I think he's a damaged brand. When I watched him and the First Lady Melania get on the helicopter and then go to the airport, and then some of them playing Gloria by Laura Branigan, I don't know. Trump just treats it like it's a spectator sport. I'm very, very happy with him out. Now it's been a month. He's been out. I'm very, very happy to see him gone. It was very nice to see the Bidens and Harris and her family. First time we got a woman vice president, so part of the glass ceiling has been broken, but we still don't have a woman president, so I know in time we will have a woman president. Just like back in 2004, I believed we were going to have a black president, and it happened 4 years later. So I'm not suggesting that Biden, based on conspiracy theories, is going to step down. I'm just saying maybe in 2028, Harris is going to run because Biden will have done his 2 terms. If he makes it through his first term, gets reelected, makes it through his second term, then I think it's going to be Harris's. She's going to run for president. She's got higher political ambitions. And if she runs for president, I will vote for her. So far, I tell you, they had a good inauguration. I liked it. I watched A little later, after I got my sleep, I got up. I watched the celebration, virtual celebration. Seeing Biden in compared to Trump for the last 4 years has really given me a lot of hope. Because Biden has a proven track record, as I stated in my previous videos, versus Trump. And I think more and more is coming out. In the news, the Supreme Court shot down Trump's attempt to keep his tax returns sealed. So that's a big setback. We won't know exactly what's in the returns, but it's pretty damaging. He might potentially do some jail time, like his former lawyer Michael Cohen. But knowing the Republican establishment, they're going to do everything they can to protect their golden goose. Yeah, Trump was down at CPAC this past weekend, February 28th, and he was speaking there. I think the only reason why the Republican Party, those Republicans, conservatives, are supporting him is because they want his supporters. It's not really they want Trump in there, they want his supporters. 73 million people, that's a lot of people. It's a shame that the conspiracy theorists still have this thing about Trump's going to be president on March 4th. And yeah, there's a lot of conspiracy theories out there with QAnon, I think that's how you pronounce them. There's people on YouTube still floating these theories out like they're legit, and that's a dangerous thing. But it's freedom of speech, so you have to respect it. Yeah, so the inauguration was good. I like the fact that Biden wants to pass a large enough stimulus package to help a lot of people. I'm still haven't found work, so I'm still looking. Haven't lost faith. So it's pretty good with the $1,400 stimulus checks. And for the Republicans to play their usual games like they did 12 years ago. And then when they're in power, they do the same thing. It's so hilariously hypocritical. It's good to see a mature adult in the room. And I know Biden's not perfect, but at least he's trying to work across the aisle. And if the Republicans want to, great. If not, well, he's going to do what he has to. He's a moderate, which I like. He has a history of working across the aisle, so I like it. I really like it. So I like the fact that a third vaccine's been approved. Johnson & Johnson's one shot. I think it's going to be a game changer. So by summertime, you're going to see more people get vaccinated. But the challenge is going to be then, do people want it? And that's the sad thing, because so many poor people in other countries want the vaccine but can't get it. And then people that don't want it, I feel like it's kind of selfish. But, you know, that's where they're going to have to, CDC's going to have to step up to the plate and market themselves. So I have faith. I think Biden's got a good team. You know, I agree with Fauci. I mean, people disagree with me if they see his video. Oh yeah, I'm a sheep. No, I'm not being a sheep. I just don't want to be on a ventilator. I'm going to do my part. So if I can get the Pfizer vaccine, great. If Moderna, great. If I can get the Johnson & Johnson, great. You know, I just want to get vaccinated so I can get my life back to normal. There's a lot of things I want to do in 2021. So keeping my fingers crossed. Better days are ahead. So we got a good president. I keep my heart in prayers. I liked on Valentine's Day that the First Lady went out there and did something nice for her husband, Joe, there. Put some hearts on the lawn in the White House. So it was pretty neat. They had their dogs, Major and Champ, so it's pretty cool. So I'm trying to think. Yeah, I mean, back to Trump. I mean, the final word on Trump. I blame the media for trying to keep the Trump alive. I think they're just as much at fault for giving him free press. I like the fact that how Biden's handling the press and handling Trump and just not mentioning his name, calling him the other guy, you know. So I think we're in good hands with a good man. He's not perfect. He's gonna make mistakes along the way, but I think better days are ahead. I mean, it's unfortunate that we hit the milestone 500,000 deaths. You know, hundreds of thousands more around the world, but hopefully we can learn from this, and we won't have to go through this, at least not in my lifetime. I definitely don't want my, whenever I do have kids, I don't want my kids to see this. So my final word on the 46th president is I think so far he's doing a good job. I approve of what he's doing. In terms of Saudi Arabia and Iran, I think he's doing the best they can. The bombing, yeah, it's kind of like a tightrope, but when you're president, you have to make those tough decisions. So that's why I voted for him. I wanted an adult in the room with experience, and Biden has it. And I think it's a woman's turn to have a seat at the table. It's going to give her the training she needs, so she runs for president and gets it. She'll have it, just like Biden. So I'm sure in the coming days and weeks and months, and even years ahead, Biden's going to make a couple blunders. Hopefully not major ones, like Obama did, and Clinton and Bush and all of them. Nobody's perfect. So, but about me, well, I'm making plans and preparations. Like I said, I'm looking for work. I'm calibrating my resume. Keep an eye on how much money I'm spending. I toned down my eating out to once a week, and I'm toning down the portions. So I'm determined to have a good, prosperous 2021 despite the challenges. Wife is doing good, busy with work. And Luna, our pet dog, she's doing good, and the bunnies are doing good. So whether we're getting close to springtime, we're into the final stretch of winter, so can't get any better than this. I'm healthy, living, good friendships, family. So got a roof over my head, and doing good than a lot of people. I mean, I'm not bragging, but I'm just saying I'm thankful for what I'm thankful for what I have. So anyway, this is all I gotta say. I'll be back when I can. Take care of yourselves. Wear a mask. In the meantime, until you get vaccinated, when you can get vaccinated, take the shot. Wear a mask. In the meantime, 6 feet apart. And I'll see you on the other side of the rainbow. Take care and God bless.